Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Ruby Rose Tarot. I hope that all is well. Swell. God. Oh, it takes it out of me. I wanted to take the time out to thank every single one of you that reached out to me on my birthday and wished me a happy birthday. I was so touched. I was still receiving messages up until the morning. So honestly, much love to all of you. You are much appreciated. Now, Capricorn, let's find out what it is that you need to know. So we're not doing the old format where we are going back to it from next week, so don't panic. But I think what I want to know is what is actually happening, what is going on, what is coming in. Now, general info time. This is a general reading, Capricorn. So please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. It may be worth checking out your sun, moon, rising, Venus signs. I don't know why I keep saying that. I have made the conscious decision of not doing the single signs. But who knows, I may decide to randomly do one, okay? This is a timeless reading. So whenever you find this reading, it is meant to be for you. It may pop up in your recommendeds. It may pop up in your autoplay days, weeks, months, or even years after I have uploaded this reading. Okay? It will be the universe's way of letting you know that there may be something in here that might be able to help you out with your sitch. And cross-watchers, you know you are more than welcome here. Pull up a pew, sit down, take a load off. There may be something in this reading that will give you an indication of what is going on with your Capricorn, all right? Whether there is a chance to get your Capricorn back. Let's see how the land lies. Capricorns, let's get this. Let's find out what it is that you need to know. Okay. Nope. Far too many. Some of you may be having to shield yourself from someone who may be attacking you. Verbally, not physically. I hasten to add. There is a need. This is the instant messaging that I'm getting. There's a need for you to have some fun here, Capricorn, okay? But it's within limits. So we've got the sacral chakra, or what I like to call the sex chakra, and integrity. There is a need for you to align your actions so that they match your values and inner knowingness of what's right for you. So if you do feel that you need a little bit of fun in your life, you want to go and dip it and do it a little bit, fine, do it. But as long as it does not go against your own moral code and values, all right, you need to maintain integrity in the situation. Now, in relation to the sacral chakra, you are highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed foods, and energies right now. Respect your sensitivities by avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships. So there is a need for you to just be careful about, right, there is definitely something in you sleeping with someone. You exchange energies. Now, their toxicity and their fuckeries, you'll kind of take on their energy to a certain degree, okay? Which is why you need to be really careful about who you are sleeping with. Now, you're being urged to just be careful about foods, even what you're consuming, because those energies can alter your state. But also sexually, it's who you're having sex with. So by all means, crack on, go and have sex. But just be very careful who you are allowing up inside of you, or who you decide to be inside. So yeah, just be careful. Bottom of the deck, Past life issues. This situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. Ask your angels to help you remember, release, learn, and heal from your past experiences. For those of you who have already received a Destiny Matrix from me, it's worth having a look at anything that may be drawn out from your past life. So it could be that there's some karmic tales where in a previous life you were in a custody connection, but then all of a sudden you changed your mind and then decided to go on a sex spree. Caused a lot of harm by doing that. Again, on the flip side of that, if it wasn't sex, it was substances. Either way, it caused harm. In this lifetime, it's almost like repeating the same thing again. Possibly not to the same level of extremes, but it may still be lingering. It may still be there, okay? There will be tips and tricks on how you can shift that energy, all right? So that you either, one, don't repeat the sins of the past again, or you can shift and tweak the energy. What else have we got, Capricorns? Throat chakra. The angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth. There is something that you need to speak on, and there's a kind of feel that you are being urged to seek help from your angels if there is something that is really bothering you. Okay? Ask and you shall receive. The angels will give you the advice that you need in order for you to be able to either deliver what you've got to say lovingly, or it will give you the power to speak your truth, whether lovingly or not, about a particular situation, a business. It could be anything here. But I do get the impression that something's bothering you. It may be a past life issue. What else? Yeah, ask and you shall receive. So, you ask your angels for help. And remember, they cannot help you unless you ask. Divine law. Okay? Ask your angels for help and notice the messages that appear as sounds, music, and words from both external sources and within your mind. So it'll be songs, it could be words, it could be images, it could be anything, but it's really audio. You'll receive an answer to what it is that is bothering you. These messages are real answers to your prayers, so be present. This is coming up a lot throughout this reading, or readings today. Some of you, it could be a twin flame coming in, but for some of you, you may have been involved with a twin flame. The answer to your question involves a spiritually based romantic relationship. Now, it could be that you've not met a twin flame, but the answers to the question may be that a twin flame is coming in. This may relate to a twin flame that you have had dealings with, okay, in this lifetime. All right, Capricorn. So you're out to go and have fun. For those of you who are not right now, you may suddenly feel the urge. Just remember to maintain your integrity. There's something you need to speak on though, and ask for guidance on. You'll receive the answers, but you need to allow or give permission to your angels to allow that to come in. Some of you may have been involved in a toxic connection with someone who played you. All right, they were a bit of a player from the Himalayas. I do feel that said player may have had a spiritual awakening, or you had a spiritual awakening off the back of having encountered this person. All of this was part of your spiritual journey. All right. It was all meant to happen in the way that it has happened. And yet it ended up in a breakup between you and this person. Okay, so let's find out what it is that you need to know. We've got karmic and spiritual journey and blocked. It may well be that the person who you were dealing with, you may have thought that they were a twin flame. You may find that actually they're not. It may have felt very powerful. So for those of you who have looked up twin flames and karmics, both connections are very intense. Very intense. The karmic, and both of them are very addictive as well. The karmic is there to serve a purpose and will fuck up off out of your life once you've fulfilled that purpose, or they fulfilled theirs. The twin flame is slightly different. Okay, they don't necessarily leave your life. It's not to say that there isn't a separation and they go off with someone else. That does happen in a twin flame connection, but you're still somehow tied to each other. With the karmic, once it's done, it's done. Once it's played out, it's played out. But as part of your spiritual growth and your spiritual journey, you met a karmic. For many of you, you'll know who this is. It's because you blocked him. Now, it's either you blocked them, they blocked you, or there is a complete blockage there. Now, I do feel that in the future, you're going to meet someone and it will be fated. And this person has had a mad crush on you for a hot minute. This person's addicted to you. They may live at a distance, though, from you as well. But what I'm getting is that, yeah, time. You may have been waiting a while for this to come in. But you are going to go out on a date. It is going to be intense. For some of you, it could be a Gemini. And it is going to be very passionate. So that might be what this sacral chakra is about. All right. Now, straight after, we do have an apology, though, which makes me think that you may be sorry about sleeping with whoever this is. That fated meeting could be with this karmic again. I hope it's not. But it may be a karmic, as in you're repeating the same karmic cycles. So you may be in regret. Going back to your ex, sex, addiction. You were addicted to this person. They were like a drug for you. It was very intense, but I feel that there was a lot of toxicity in this connection as well. They may have dated even... For some of you, I'd go as far as saying that there might not have even been a label slapped on this connection. Third party. Now, despite all of this, there's unfinished business, unbeknownst to you. Soul contract and fear, fate. There is a fated event that is destined, it's meant to be. Now, it could be that this ex returns. It could be this fated meeting that you are fearful of, and maybe that's what you're apologizing over. But I feel, yeah, there's a need for patience. I feel that for many of you, you're probably... meeting people or meeting a specific person, but still, yeah, still addicted. We've got the addiction card again. Still addicted to that past person. It's almost like you can't completely shake them. They could well be a twin flame I just feel that you're going through karmic cycles because we've got 5D. You're indecisive. This summer, I feel that you're going to have chemistry with someone. I feel that there is somebody else in the mix. Love is a decision between two. You're going to have a meeting, and it is fated. You're going to have a meeting with someone. Okay, you've waited a while. You are going to be coming into union with one of them. Okay, there is a newer person that will be coming in who I feel that the two of you are going to have sex. It might be straight away. But there is almost a feeling of instant regret afterwards. Now, it could be you, it could be them, but I'll be honest with you. I feel it's you. And it may be because you still feel tied to a situation from the past. You still feel addicted to that person, whether it's conscious or subconscious. So you may want to sabotage this as soon as it happens. Now, you are right that it's not finished. Now, will they come in? I haven't seen it explicitly, but I do feel that around now, summer, something's going to knock you off balance a little bit. You might see something, they may reach out and communicate. It's going to knock you off balance. But one thing which is very clear, you are coming into union with someone. The question is who? For some of you, it is this twin flame. This person from the past could well be a twin flame, and you're just going through karmic cycles. And the new person is a karmic. But I don't think they're a bad karmic, though. For others of you, you're coming into union with someone who is absolutely epic eventually. I think it is, which is why the time card is here. I feel that there's a degree of confusion over who you're going to pick. For some of you, it could be a Gemini, for real, for real. All right, Capricorns, let's see what else you need to know. Healer of the ages and attachment. Yeah, I kind of feel that for many of you, you've not fully healed from the situation. You're still slightly attached. Some of you might live by the philosophy of, if, you know, in order to get over someone, I've got to get under someone. Just be careful with that, because I kind of feel that you may have instant regret over that. Not because you cheated, but because it may just not be you. I feel that you're going to have the strength to move on and push forward. So male or female, this is your energy. I feel that you are going to use your logic here and not your heart space, which is the reason why I feel that a lot of you may be having fun, but it's strategic. Now, I do feel inadvertently it's leading you towards the person that you, journey, daughter romance, man holding a heart, which could be a water sign for some of you, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, and then adjacent possibilities. There's a decision that you need to make here. Who is it going to be? Then we've got community and envy. This is a separate side note. There may be haters, okay, Capricorn, just be careful. I kind of feel it could be within your own family group. Could be within your friendships. It could be within your workplace. Just be careful. There's people who will be hoping, wishing for your downfall. It may pop off at some point. All right, it's entirely possible. So forewarned is forearmed. For some of you, that will not apply at all. For others of you, there is a group. We're not talking one. There is a group that may be trying to work against you. Just be mindful of that. I don't think they're going to have any impact on you or your life, but I feel it's just something for you to be aware of, because there could be a storm coming your way. All right, Capricorn, that is it. It is a wrap. If you've enjoyed this reading, then please do your girl a solid and smash that like button for me. For those of you who haven't already, I'd also really appreciate it. Appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be kept up to date on absolutely anything and everything that I upload on here. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of the week, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.